Once in a tranquil village nestled deep within the mountains, there lived a revered Zen master named Kaito. His wisdom was renowned far and wide, and people from distant lands would seek his guidance to find inner peace and emotional balance in a chaotic world. One day, a troubled young man named Takeshi arrived at the Zen master's humble abode. Takeshi was overwhelmed by the turmoil of his emotions. He sought to escape the relentless waves of anger, sorrow, and fear that seemed to control his every action. With great humility, Takeshi bowed before Kaito and implored, "Master Kaito, please teach me the secret to becoming emotionless. I can no longer bear the weight of my turbulent heart." Kaito, a man of few words, gazed at Takeshi with compassionate eyes and invited him to stay at the temple. Takeshi agreed, and thus began his journey towards emotional serenity under the guidance of Master Kaito. In the days that followed, Takeshi observed the daily routines of the temple. He saw how the monks moved with grace and purpose, whether they were tending to the gardens, preparing meals, or engaging in meditation. They displayed an air of calm and contentment that Takeshi had never witnessed before. One evening, as they sat by the glowing embers of the fire, Takeshi could contain his curiosity no longer. "Master Kaito," he ventured, "how do the monks here manage to remain so emotionless amidst the chaos of the world? What is their secret?" Kaito smiled gently and replied, "The path to emotional balance is not one of suppression, young Takeshi, but of understanding and acceptance. Emotions are like the weather, they come and go, but the sky, our true nature, remains unchanged. To become emotionless is not the goal. Instead, we aim to become observers of our emotions, just as we watch the passing clouds in the sky." With these words, Master Kaito began Takeshi's training. Each day, he taught him mindfulness and meditation, helping him develop the ability to observe his thoughts and emotions without judgment. Takeshi struggled at first, as the tempest of his emotions raged within him. But gradually, with patience and practice, he began to gain mastery over his inner turmoil. One sunny morning, as they strolled through the temple's gardens, Kaito instructed Takeshi to hold a pebble in his hand and close his eyes. "Feel the weight of this stone," Kaito said. "This pebble represents your emotions. Do not try to cast it away or crush it, for that is not the way. Instead, hold it gently, acknowledge its presence, and then release it." Takeshi did as he was instructed. He felt the cool weight of the pebble in his palm and noticed the thoughts and emotions swirling within him. Slowly, he opened his hand, allowing the pebble to drop to the ground. As it fell, a sense of liberation washed over him, and he understood the profound lesson Kaito had imparted. Months turned into years, and Takeshi's journey continued. He learned to navigate the ebbs and flows of his emotions without being swept away by them. He realized that true emotional balance did not mean the absence of feeling, but the ability to respond to life's challenges with equanimity.